Welcome, welcome lovely replayers. Today first of all, I got some tissue paper. People save me stuff. I thought, oh wow, so inspired. I also, in Happy Mail from Angela, got this gorgeous wrapping paper, and that inspired me to use glue and watercolory pastels and crayons and just have a little play, really. Just have a little play. This is on recycled card, so I might make a postcard or a tag for my junk journals. Yeah, just a little bit of mixed media fun, really. So yeah, lovely replayers, I will read out the chat to you because people will come in a minute. And here comes Juju Mama. It's April. Good morning, April. Good morning, and coffee in hand. It's early for the people in America. There's Freddie. Let me just move out of the way because I know you lovely replayers. You just want to see Freddie, really, don't you? There he is. I can't get him in. There he is. He's getting that little bit of fresh air from the open window. Oh, there's Beth. Good morning. So nice to see you, Beth. Come on in. Oh, I am ripping up tissue paper. I've just explained I'm going to make a mixed media collage. Little bit just like my bunch of flowers from the garden. Oh, talking about gardens, here comes lovely Caroline. How are your little rabbit and squirrel friends in the garden? Ah, oh, Gail, it's good to see you too. Ah, here we are, Gail. Yes, I'm pacing myself. There'll be a video tomorrow, and if you would like to see lovely Gail, who we're used to seeing here in the chat, if you'd like to see her little dog, Elven, and some of her art, I feature it on my video tomorrow. Thank you for sharing that. I think that's lovely. Oh, here comes Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia. Oh, later on, I'm going to be sharing something. I was inspired by your video the other day. Sylvia, yeah, you're lovely. It was a flip through of your July junk journal, wasn't it? Oh, good evening, Sandra. So nice to see you. Oh, lovely to see you. Ah, let me just slow myself down. That's it. Let's just, this is ripping up tissue paper, ripping up, reusing tissue paper. This is a nice gentle thing to do. Let me just go back, Sandra, because there were people coming in. That's it. Albertina, so nice to see you. Good morning. I've got the window open if you can hear a little light aeroplane going over. I don't think we're on the flight path today, so it shouldn't be too much, too noisy, but of course it's nice to have the air in. There's Frida, so nice to see you. You come on in. Let me just go back, I'm missing people. Ella, good morning. You just woke up. Oh, and it's a beautiful sunny day. You're going to grab yourself a little drink and come right in. Let's start the week together. And there's lovely Candy. You're curled up with the cats, I'm sure, Candy. Oh, so nice to see you, Candy. Come and rest a while with us. And there's lovely Frida. Oh, come on in. Oh, it's so lovely to see everybody. And we've got gentle listeners too in the background, and that's so lovely. There's Marie. Good morning. And Marie says it's so nice to be able to get to actual live and not be a replayer. Are you at work? Oh, you're not working today. Oh, so nice. We'll keep you company. You resting today? Oh, Ella. Good morning, Ella, dear. Ella just got a job at a hair salon, and you start work on Wednesday. Oh, wonderful. Oh, do you know that's so wonderful? I do hope you enjoy that. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, good morning, Becky. Good to see you again. I've just been over at Beck's live. I will link that. Beautiful art, beautiful quotes. A lovely way to start the day. Oh, Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen's here, Red Parrot. You're usually a lovely replay. Is it a national holiday in Canada, or you're here and that's so lovely. Lovely to see you, Mary Ellen. Oh, Candy. The cats are staring at Candy. They want their dinner. Their breakfast. Oh, and Mary Ellen, you've got, oh, what's your cat's name? Oh, for goodness sake, it's gone off my tip of my tongue here. Grace. There's Susan. Susan, so nice to see you. You'll be off to aqua aerobics soon, won't you? So glad you popped in. Just popping your head round, having time for a quick cuppa before you go, Susan. There's Harmony. So nice to see you, Harmony. You come right in. Oh, you just went out and cut a few zinnias for the kitchen windowsill. It's lovely if you have a chance to bring nature in. But if you can't get out and about, maybe you could ask somebody to drop some by. You're not asking people for a big bunch of flowers, just maybe a few little hedgerow flowers. The desk is smelling nice because this is, oh, what's the aniseed herb? Fennel. Just goes wild in the cracks of the pavement. It self-seeds. It's lovely to bring nature in, isn't it, Harmony? Harmony's quote today is, art and nature keep what's pure and true alive. And that was made up on the spot this morning by our lovely Harmony. Have I missed anybody? I'm just going to go right back, and then I'm just going to, there's Linda. Oh, good morning, Linda. So nice to see you. Good evening, I mean. Good evening. I know it's evening time for you. Our lovely worldwide community. Susan Baker, so nice to see you. Come on in. So glad that you can join us live. Never any pressure though. Never any pressure. I was over at Aunt Beck's as I said, and the quote I got from Becky's live. Look, that's it. Freddie wants to be seen a bit more. Is let's help one another to sparkle, and I think that's going to be my little quote for this stream. Let's help one another sparkle. Isn't that lovely? I love it. I love that quote, Harmony. It just flowed out of you. It was meant to be. It was meant to be, Harmony. And there's our lovely Marty. She's coming in with the trolley. Anything from the trolley, dears, she says. You know, I've already got a coffee and muffin set up there for our lovely Marty as she comes right in. She's busy mopping her brow. She's been cutting that fruit. Or do you have a fairy and it's like a magic wand? Oh, it's nice to see you too, Susan. You've got, oh, it's civic holiday today in 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 Canada, so you've got another long weekend. Oh, that's good. Oh, you enjoy that. Have some arty fun or just relax. Yeah, yeah. There's Darlene. Good morning, Darlene. So nice to see you. Oh, if I've missed you, because I do, I go back afterwards and I think, oh, how did I miss such and such? And there's good morning, Kathy. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, so lovely to see everybody. Is there Demi? Is Demi here? Hi, photos, says Annie. I think that's Demi. How am I missing you? Photos Against Anxiety. Is that you coming in and I'm missing you altogether? Ah, so lovely to see everybody. It must be. There you are. There you are. Good morning, Demi. It takes my chat a little while to catch up. I slow the chat down for myself. It's not lagging. It's just so I can keep up. Wishing you, Demi, a wonderful week of art and photography and nature and with your dogs. Oh, so nice to see you. Yeah, what am I doing? Susan says. Janet, what are you doing? Well, I've got some tissue paper, love tissue paper. And I think, was it on Maria Kay, Whimsy Garden Studio? Was it on her, did she message me or was it on her live? She was making tissue paper art. When you make the tissue paper, I'm making, this one's dry, I'm making like a scrumpled up texture, partly because it leaves a texture, but partly because it's just so relaxing to rip up paper. It's scrunkled and it leaves nice lines. Use the glue that you like to use and that's suitable for your climate. And then I'm coming in with these water-soluble crayons and making a little background. Julia, good morning. There's Julia from Foxes and Fairies. Say it with a flower. Absolutely. There's Evie. Good morning, Evie. So nice to see you. A pleasure, Demi. Let's help one another to sparkle today, as Becky said in her live. Donna, so nice to see you. Good morning. Lovely to see you. So, yes, it's just a case, and I'm going to add all these layers of tissue paper on, not because I have to, but because it's just gentle, arty, therapeutic fun. Good evening, Pam. So nice to see you. Come right in. Linda's here, and we've got our lovely Australian, New Zealand friends on the replay. Oh, Dolly. Good morning. I saw you on there. Dolly, you're there. Thank you so much. I saw you right back there, clocked it in my head, but it never came out as a good morning. So, yes, it's therapeutic art. It does lead to somewhere, but it doesn't have to. If all you feel like doing is gluing on tissue paper. Ben had a photo the other day. Oh, in my case, a few dog hairs. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh dear. Ben had, one of his photos. Oh, I can actually, I'll I'll show you. I'll take a photo or a video when I go. It was one of the gorillas he took when he went to Africa, and he got the photograph enlarged and it came packaged, and I said, oh, that's wonderful, darling, a lovely photo. Can I have the tissue paper, please? No, I did love the photograph, but of course, you know us, we love packaging, don't we? Yes, sending love to our friends in Florida and California and parts of Canada. Yes, yes, where the weather is really, yeah, it's really tricky. Yes. I've got some paper here. Let's crinkle it up a bit. I did have that packaging paper, which is thinner. Oh well. I'm going to rip some paper. Just because I can. This side's dry. Hello, Kat. So nice to see you. Oh, lovely to see you. Miss Ginger. Good morning, Ginger. Oh, I'm in South Carolina too. Yes, you said the rivers were high. Just tearing up paper. If this is as far as you get today. Oh, that was obviously painty paper. Would you like that little bit for your journal? I'll pop it there, Flo. Yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to rip paper, isn't it? Yeah, come in, everybody, and have a nice seat. Yeah, come and rest a while. It gets a bit weary sometimes, doesn't it? Then I'm going to rip these pieces into circles. You can do it with the tissue paper. I think I did it with the tissue paper here, but I'm just making some little circles to soak up all that texture. Catherine, so nice to see you. My hillside garden, so nice to see you. Come right in. Oh, it's wonderful. There's Lisa. Oh, Lisa, so nice to see you. Oh, let me show you what I do with these. So I'm making up little flower shapes, really, of circles. A little bit like the nesting dolls. And if you watched my last video, you saw that Nikki and I had been doing a little bit of art therapy at the desk here and had been making some of these. So make up the flower like that, and then I'm going to stick that down. Yes, more glue, more glue. There you go, Sandra. Oh, I love that. Yes. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. I love it. You can use the backs of the napkins, of the tissue paper when you have napkins, or what we call serviettes, but of course, because I'm getting the American way now, I'm calling them napkins. Kat's sharing a song for my Canadian friends, one of your favourites from Epcot at Walt Disney. Oh, thank you. Oh, Kat, would you send me that link and I can put it in the description later? Thank you. No pressure, Kat. Oh, a lovely song for you. Ah, our lovely Canadian friends. I remember going to Epcot, and I'm trying to think. We had a meal in one of the restaurants. I can't remember which one it was now. And maybe it was Morocco. I'm not sure. It was fun. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's just that's all you do. Layer these little flowers up like that. But I'm going to just say, if you're from Australia or you're from Britain, I'm going to do one of our favourite childhood programs was Blue Peter, I'm going to say, but here's one I made earlier. And that was one of their catchphrases, wasn't it? I always wanted to work on Blue Peter. Catherine's going to spend the next 2 hours with you. Oh, I know, Catherine, because you're busy in the summer. I know. You need some girlfriend time today and creative inspiration. Oh, Catherine, that's what we're here for, all of us. Yes, let's help one another to sparkle, shall we? That's lovely. Oh, it's nice to see you, Dolly. Marty's, oh, Marty. we are with one another. Marty's passing you a coffee. I know. Some of you just need a break, don't you? I'm going to put my glasses on because it gives me a little chance. So, yeah, just to see where the raised bit is. So here's the one that I made earlier. I don't know whether you can see those round circles, but let me use these gorgeous crayons and we'll create something like this, but of course it'll be different. Last Friday, Julia sat here, Freddie was on the floor, and I was here creating this while Julia was here having a cuppa, wasn't I, Julia? Yes, Nikki, it was lovely what she was doing, wasn't it, Lisa? It's windy. You stay safe and lots of rain, Cat. Yes, but you still have power. You stay nice and safe, Cat. Yes, I know. Let me just. Which one shall I use? Let's use this one. These. Let me show you what they are. They're like a wax watercolor wonders. They're watercolor sticks, but they're quite waxy feeling, and they move a little bit like gelatos. So you just put them on like that, and let's do some colour mixing, shall we? And then oh, I love the way, let me just show you before I mix it. I love the way it goes in the cracks and the creases. Oh yes, Caroline loves that song. Yes, you're in Canada. And then I just mixing it with my hands. Use the finger that works, okay. Oh, lovely. And then it's sort of, oh, you can't see. Oh, look at that. What am I like? And then you sort of blend it and add a little colour here and a little colour here. And we shall say, and some leaves. And we're going to say, there's no right or wrong. A little bit more of this green here. And I just love the way it just goes into all those creases that are formed. Like that. Yes, but in some ways, Lisa, you make a good point. It's like making your own texture paste. You can see I've really gone to town here. I've got much more texture there, so that's going to be lovely when it's dry. Let's try a different colourway, shall we? Let's go with the blues and the greens. Might get a nice teal colour. Oh, Marty makes the best coffee. It's lovely. It's lovely. Cozy hellos from Kat. Oh, Susan, we're all here together, aren't we? Pam, I know. I watched Blue Peter. My boys watch Blue Peter. I can leave a link below, and I will leave a link below to the channels I'm mentioning too. Blue Peter, and you can see. Oh, and they had a dog. I've mentioned it before. Yes, yes. Albertina says she's going to, while we create, she's going to snack a small ice cream. Oh, good for you. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, this is still a bit damp from me gluing this on this morning. Oh, lovely. Just mixing all the greens. Is that a different green? Oh, lovely. Use what you've got. Have you got gelatos or oh, lovely. Can you see? Oh, yes. Now, oh, pinch in if you, it's just, oh, lovely. You can go like that. If you're on an iPhone or iPad, you can pinch in. It's making them a tealy colour. Oh, lovely. And then some, oh, let's just put some yellow in the background. It's play. It's gentle, oh, gentle playtime together. Oh, can you see how, oh, I liked that. Oh, if you don't like getting mess on your fingers, and some people really don't, and that is fine. What would you suggest? Could you use gloves for this, or what could you use if you use gelatos to rub that in? Everybody likes getting stuff on their fingers. You can see how it sort of goes into all the cracks and creases like that. And if you haven't got those, let's try, these are quite like gelatos, and I got these ones from Amazon a while back. Let's see if these move differently. Oh, I think these were the ones that Nikki was using. Oh, let me know if I'm missing you. I'm just having such a lovely time here with you all. There's Michaelia. There are blending stumps. Thank you, Michaelia. Oh, there are, aren't there? Yes, are they those rolled up paper ones that you use for watercolor? I haven't used those. Thank you. This is why. It's so lovely just to gather together as a community, gentle listeners and people on the replay too. And yeah, love the pink one. Oh, let's do a pink one. Yes, yes. I hear you. I hear you. It's this one. And oh, these are a lot more creamy than this one. These are the ones that Nikki was using, and then I carried on this one. They're a lot creamier, a bit more like a gelato. And affordable gelato. It's like use what you have. We'll do some watercolours on it in a minute and see the different things. Oh, this one really is creamy. Ooh, lovely. And then you've got some on your hands and it can just leave a ghost as well. Oh, that's a lovely one. Let's put some, no, I did all that and you couldn't see. Oh, I bet you're saying to me, Janet, we can't see. Oh, I did all that. Let's do it again. Let's see. That's it. I got really into it. Yes, alcohol wipe mixed with alcohol ink. Oh, fantastic. And that's fun. Oh, well done. And Lisa loves mess. That's it. The wonderful thing about this is we're all so different. Yes, that's it. Nikki did this. That's right. Let's just I've run out of circles there. Let's see what it's like if you haven't got a circle. So let's pop the middle in. Oh, and then round. Can you see now? For goodness sake. But the most important thing is you see. Kat sent me the song. That's fantastic. Oh. Let me just see now. They come up like that. And then I get my finger Oh, lovely. And then just, oh, they're creamy. Oh, they're just, it's fun. It's fun. We'll use, if you haven't got these, don't worry, we'll use watercolours in a minute. And then just add a bit of purple, and that's the beauty of these, is there is no right or wrong. This one maybe could do with a bit of, ooh, yeah, a bit of, oh, lovely. There we are. Creating flowers and roses maybe. Let's do the leaves as well. Let's get all the different greens and oh, Lisa likes to clean up too because it's good therapy. We play a lot of family games, and Sam likes tell me to move things over when I get them there. Just be straight with me. The softer ones are better. Yes. That's it. Thank you. Yes, Caroline. Would the same thing come in with tips and tricks here? Joy, so nice to see you. Come right in. Come right in. Lovely to see you. Tips and tricks. Are there other things like oil pastels or that would do the same? Ooh, leaves and oh, lovely. You want to see the colours. And it's just going over, you're right, as if I've used a texture paste. It's just going over all the texture. What type of media? These are called, what are they called? Good question. These are called silky crayons. Ben got me these from Amazon, silky crayons. These ones are a Stampin' Up one, and they're a little bit like a gelato type of thing. And other people are going to come in on a scrunchy tissue paper background. Other people are going to come in here and tell us some other things that they use that would have the same effect probably. Amy, so nice to see you. Come right in. Oh, Albertina found it in a book, Painting with Marbles. Put the paper in a shoebox. Yes, I used to do that with the boys, and Beth does that. Put the marbles in and you run them over. It's to do the same with their cars and their little feet too. Oh, I used to love that. Oh, it's Alana. Let me just take a picture of this quote here. And then I'll be able to put that in the description quickly. What I'm trying to cultivate is not blind optimism, but radical hope. Oh, wow. And that's Juan Diaz. What I'm trying to cultivate is not blind optimism, but radical hope. Oh, yes. Oh, do you know? I like that, Lala. Because it could be said sometimes, oh, Janet, you're too positive, you're too positive. It's sort of like a bit sickly, I like that. Thinking of it as radical hope, not blind optimism. So it's a more mindful, you're thinking things through. You're not just taking what comes. It's, yeah, I like that. Gosh, thank you, Lala, for that. Good morning, by the way. Ah, look, I just pressed that back. I love all the hearts coming in. All hearts for everybody as well. And other people are going to come in with some different mediums as well. You think children's paint sticks are quite good too. I had some with the boys. What make were they? But I think I think they've all got used up now. They were very similar to this. I tried to replace them, but they were so pricey. They came over from Europe. Miss Riviero, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And you're from Spain. Miss Riviero, welcome, welcome. Come right in. Good afternoon. So lovely to see you. Oh, Lala, we are thinking of people as they prepare for the weather. And Pamela and Coco, good afternoon. I saw you earlier. I can turn off the camera sometimes and then I say, oh, I saw Pamela and Coco but didn't say anything. Oh, it can be like that. What other colours? Oh, yes, I said I was going to do some with watercolour because it's a case of use what you've got, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let's see the sort of effect we get on the crinkled up tissue paper. Thanks, Lala. There's our lovely Brenda. Oh, come on in and rest a while. I've been keeping you in my heart since your op last Thursday. There's Sherry. Oh, Sherry, come on in. So nice to see you. Come on and rest with us for a while. Always lovely. Albertina's going to try the marble paper, popping marbles in and using them to print on the paper. Oh yes, do try. It is such fun. Such fun. Did I get myself a brush? Should I get the bigger brush? Yeah, let's get the bigger brush. And dip in here and here. Mixing myself up some colours here. A huge brush. Lovely. Mixing myself up a nice teal here, Kat. It's Kat's favourite colour. I know. Painting with the marbles, using them to leave a mark. Right, so let's see with watercolour. I've got a nice round. I'm just going to come straight in with the colours because they all blend together. Ooh, lovely. I'm loving this. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of resist because, oh, I'm loving that. It's different. I like it. Let's come down here and it's fun to play and it's fun to experiment. Oh, lovely. Let me show you up closely. Oh, what did I prefer? I love mixing with that. But I did find that watercolour quite freeing. Oh, let's not waste that. Like the background. Oh, lovely. Ah, so lovely. Let me just lift this up. Lala, you having trouble with the weather, Lala, dear? I'll message you, Lala. You stay safe. There's Kelly, Kelsey. Oh, so nice. Not for the minute, but I will put it. I'm going to break it up and put it in junk journals. Definitely, Kelly. So nice to see you. Good afternoon. And can you see doesn't look like flowers yet, but maybe if you went in with a line. Let's go in with a line and let's see if we can make it look like flowers. Mod Podging napkins and tissue paper. That's right. I can leave a link because I know Beth's done it before. Let's just do some little lines here. I'm going to be careful with this. Is my watercolor brush, so I'm going to make sure I look at. You can you see how relaxing this is? I'm not talking. Interesting. Let me show you. Hold on. Let's just. Yes, it will be Kelly in a journal soon. There's Lisa. So nice to see you, Lisa. Come on in and rest a while with us, Lisa. So lovely to see you. We're here today. We're saying, let's help one another to sparkle. And Harmony said, art and nature keeps what's pure and true alive. This is sort of theme of our stream today, and just general love, all those lovely hearts. Albertina's making her own Mod Podge. Keep safe, Lala. Yes. Oh, Brenda. Oh, yes. Come and have a little sit down with us, or in a way, I'm sorry you had a rough night. Come and rest with us for a while. Oh, there's Amy. Oh, you're listening while you're watering the garden. Watering your gorgeous garden. You've got all the little turtles and everything. Let me show you, because this is a lovely experiment. This is where I did the watercolour line in lighter colour, and it's blended. And that's where I did the darker colour, sort of like a little flowery shape. I prefer the lighter one, but I am loving these. And you've got to remember as well, when these are cut up into postcards, you're not going to see it as a whole. Although, if you liked it, it would make a nice journal cover. Like roses. Sacred rose. Oh, that's it, sacred roses. Oh, yes. I thought you were saying this is like a rose, but we have a lovely rose here coming into the chat. Oh, lovely. Rose, sacred rose, roses. Come on in. Nice to meet you. We're just doing some, with this leftover paint here, pop that on there. Oh, I love it building up. And I know I've got some clean water here. The desk is getting gorgeously messy, isn't it? And then I'm going to add a little bit of gold. Some people might prefer to add silver or something metallic or not. Nothing. Let's see, is there going to be like a wax resist? Are these waxy? I can't remember. No. Then I'm going to just loosely go around these flowers, remembering that this is no pressure art. I'm not thinking, oh, it's got to look like a perfect flower. Helen, good afternoon. Good afternoon, and your little fairy called Joy. Lisa says, you're the art of laundry and putting things up. Oh, yes. Yes. You went to Niagara Falls yesterday. Oh, wonderful. And it wasn't too misty, and you had a wonderful view. Oh, wonderful. Oh, yes, you're clearing up. What a wonderful sight to behold. Whether I'll get there one day. Never say never. Just random little bits of gold, sort of going around in petals, but not. Ruth, so nice to see you again. We've already spent some time at Becky's, haven't we? Can you see the gold? What lovely memories you're creating there. Not a lot of gold, is it, on there? Let's splash. Got my, should I put this apron on just a little bit? Because although it is watercolour, so it might come off. Let me be good. Oh, Lala's got a recipe for homemade Mod Podge there. Thank you. That might be handy for people. Thank you. Susan has friends in Inverness, Florida. Inverness. Oh, how amazing. I think of that as in Scotland. And it's, yeah. Gwen, so nice to see you. Come on in. Let's get this. It must be serious. I've got my pinny on. I know. That's it. Up north, and my mum would have done this. We call it a pinny, not an apron. It's yeah. Oh, my auntie says that about me. I am getting the American ways of saying things. I don't. Wadding is what American people say, but we say something different. But I can't remember what we say anymore. Oh dear. Have I missed anybody? Oh, Caroline's singing. What are you singing, Caroline, up there? Here we are. And Marty's singing. Oh dear. There's Liz. I'm glad I went back. There's Lazima. Lazima's in Florida. So lovely to see you. Oh, so nice to see you, Lazima. Yeah, they just sometimes miss people. Ah, dear, what am I like? I think I've got everything. I'll sit there later and see everybody, won't I? Let me give you another quote. This is from Linda. Misery loves company, but so does joy. And joy throws a better party. And that's from Linda. There we are. I'm just using up the sparkles. I'm making painty paper here. Painty cardboard. See, this is going to be could be the back for a postcard. Oh, thanks, Lala. Oh, yes, just a bit of fun, really. And then here's what we've done today while we've been chatting away. We've made this. So we've got watercolour. It'll take longer to dry. We've got those watercolour crayons. We've got the pastel-y ones there. Hello, Jodie Ann. So nice to see you. I didn't see it, and I didn't see you. You sent a quote. Good afternoon. Oh, there's our Jodie Ann. It would make a lovely art journal cover, wouldn't it? Yes. Oh, this is a lovely quote. To all of us and to Jodie Ann, today, do what you can, because your best and my best is good enough, even when it doesn't feel like it is. We're here to encourage one another, aren't we? Because seriously, that's why it's great to have these quotes written down, and so we can read them to ourselves or remind one another. You're so right. Yes, yes, we have to remind ourselves not to compare ourselves to one another, and what we're doing is enough. Joy is just going to watch now. And yes, and it was your first time in the chat. Joy, it's so lovely. Yes, you rest, because it does hurt your eyes sometimes keeping up with the chat. You're going to be a lovely gentle listener. Oh, that's so lovely, Joy. I'll know you're there. Silk flowers. Thank you so much. Oh, our dearest Marty, her joints are hurting today. Sending you lots of love, lovely love, and she's filled the trolley up, and she take good care, lovely Marty. Yeah, sending love. Yeah, yeah, and Nazima knows all about the weather as well. And Lynn, here's Lynn. Good morning, Lynn. Paper hoarders, so nice to see you. Oh, Linda's doing this right now in the evening in her prompt book. Fantastic. Oh, yes. And you're loving the colours. You could do it with coloured tissue paper if you had lots from gifts. Yes. Good morning, Lisa. So nice to see you. Come right in. Come right in. Oh, it's just so lovely to see everybody. Ah, lovely. Am I missing people? Get some rest, Marty, says Jodie Ann. Yes. Yeah, you do that. Red Parrot saw something recently that went like this. If all you have is 35% capacity and use all the 35%, you give it 100% of what you have. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, yes. And that's when you think, oh, but such and such does something. And Becky was talking along these lines today. Yeah, earlier in the stream, feeling, gosh, I can't do what I used to do. And I know. I'm going to add more glue here, because this is my, is this the sort of thing, if I sent it to you, would you like to receive it as a journal cover? Yes, or you could choose this one or this one as a journal cover. Oh, or you could make it into a flow, or you could cut it up. Oh, how about that? I'm just popping some glue. Bear with. Yeah, pop a number in between 1 and 150, and you can choose to have one of these to make a cover, or you can choose a postcard, and I'll send you a postcard. How about that? Yes. So pop a number in between 1 and 150, and I will be able to choose a number on or nearest under. Oh, your daughter-in-law's flight got cancelled. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, and you had to drive. Because you went to another airport. Oh, you and your husband must be exhausted, Lynn. Have you got your granddaughter today? Oh, sending love, sending love. Pop numbers in for yourself, pop numbers in for other people, and yeah, that's it. There we are. I got dollies from last week, and I bought stamps, Dolly, and then I put them somewhere safe. I'll just go to the post office and get some more. My friend Annie gave me some tissue paper, and in the tissue paper is confetti from a parcel. So I'm actually just going to The reason I put the glue there is because I don't want glue on top of these, because I want them to be shiny. Some shiny gold confetti. Oh, that was fun. I'll have to tell Annie. We met up in the park and had a walk with Barney the dog. Freddie. Freddie is saying, what time is it, Mum? Oh, I know. Oh, I haven't wound up. Colin, I'll wind him up in a minute. That's it. Susan's put one in for her daughter. Oh, sending love to your lovely daughter. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tori. Yeah. And yeah, I'm using the gold ones. That's it. And, or is it rose gold? I'm not sure. And then, oh, there we are. And then the rest are tissue paper. Isn't that lovely? Tissue paper. Oh, I might put those on here. Oh, how lovely. This is fun. It's fun to play. Let me just show you. It's got the blobby glue, but they have these little circles on there too. Bling. I'm blinging it up, Lisa. I know. Ah, I know, little Freddie. He's saying, come on, Mum. Don't you know what time is? I do. Our lovely Barbara isn't here telling us the time. Oh, it's nearly Mrs. Teapot's time. Oh, we're all sunshine. We can be the sunshine in the storm for one another, can't we? Right, let's get random number. Generator, go. And between 1 and 150, are we all in? Terry, so nice. You've made a lie. That's so nice. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Dolly. And then generate. 79. Who's on or nearest under 79? I draw a little heart, put the number, and I'll write your name. On or nearest under. So, oh, what was I going to do? Yes. Oh, joy. Put some more glue on here. I'm finding my tissue. Oh, Red Road, good morning. So nice to meet you. So nice to meet you. Come on in. Come on in. We're just doing a little bit of mixed media art. Gentle art, I think. Gently creating. We call it mixed media, don't we? And I'm waiting for the mods to tell me. So I've covered that all with glue. That's a joy. Susan Hill had 72. So let me see, Susan Hill. And then I'm going to ask Susan if you would like, oh, let me just do this. Would you like a journal cover? Ooh, sprinkling it. It's circles of tissue paper. And I'm going to have fun with this tissue paper. Can you see? It's got hearts on it. Oh, there's Malaya. We're just playing. Oh, Julia had 78. There we are. Julia had 78, Susan. So Julia is a little closer. So to 79. There we are. Oh, it's lovely. There's always a warm welcome here. Always a warm welcome here. Oh, thank you for popping in. Thanks for popping in for a cuppa. Back to auntie duties. Ah, before she goes, Jodie Ann says she hope everyone has a peaceful and creative week. Take good care, Jodie Ann. I'll be thinking of you. So let me know, what would you like, Julia? Would you like, I'm just spreading these out. Oh, wonder, this is fun. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, how funny. It's tissue paper circle confetti. I'll go over that again in Mod Podge. And one lone little sparkly. Oh, okay, Susan. What would you like? Would you like a postcard, Julia? what have I got? I've got my toucan postcards in the middle of creating these over here. More, I can't resist making them. Or would you like a journal cover from one of these? Let me know. Would you like this one as a journal cover? Very nice and scrappy. Or this one as a journal cover? Let me know. I can cover it with fabric as well. So yes. I'll wait for Julia to pop in and tell me which one she would like. I'll pop them over here to dry. So this is what we've, oh, thank you, created today. Just something really sparkly. I think there are some purple ones. Oh, she gave me a box of ribbons. Let me have a look. Yes, there are some purple ones in here and some stars. So I'll be able to add some purple maybe. Joni, nice to see you. Oh, Joni, it's so lovely. Welcome back. Welcome home. Lovely to see everybody. Julia will tell me in a minute which one she wants, or she can message me later, can't she? Make Julia a little journal, or give her the journal cover. So I'm going to pop these. Don't want to tread on them. I'm going to put these over here. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, let me show you closely. Can you make out? I don't think you can see those tissue paper dots. Only the ones that aren't put down properly. It's hard to make that out, isn't it? They're very subtle. Oh, there, if I hold it like that. That was fun. Thank you. Thank you for, oh, that is so nice. So lovely to have friends that you can just be yourself with and just create a mess. I'm going to wind Colin up. Oh, Colin, you can't be on every video. You can't be in every live. Colin's the cuckoo clock, by the way. The whole video tomorrow that I'll publish tomorrow afternoon here, is about Colin the cuckoo clock. Colin thinks it's always all about him. Right, let me come this way, Freddie. Step over the light, wash my hands. So I don't want Freddie to get glue. Oh, Lisa. Dad okay, Lisa? Thank you, Jania. So nice of you. Thank you. Oh, take good care. Take good care, Gail. I know Mondays is busy. And yes. Luck to you and Elvin. Take good care, Gail. Oh, Helen saw a bright pink cuckoo clock yesterday. She was sorely tempted. Let's get you. I'm saying to Julia that some people took to spray gluing cuckoo clocks and flocking them, didn't they? Like that velvety powder. Nice. Gosh, that was just I can't recommend tearing up tissue paper and playing with a bit of colour. I can't recommend that more highly. Right, let's brew a cuppa, shall we? Oh, what have I missed while I was away? Over there. Oh, that's okay, Susan. Oh, Susan's off to water aerobics. Have a wonderful time, full of water and the joy of movement and the joy of friendship. Have a lovely time. Have a lovely time. Well done, Susan. Thanks, Sylvia. Bling makes the heart sing, says Helen. I blinged it up, Helen. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Now, Lisa streams. Oh, is this a good time while I just brew a cuppa? Lisa streams. That's digital Canuck draws. And leave your link, Lisa, or get somebody to leave your link. Lots of people do videos and streams here. I think this is a nice time to share some channels. That would be lovely. Why not just have a little brew up here? Oh, I've got my streaming tea. Oh, life doesn't get much better than this. Yes, Dad's well. Okay. Just to check up. Okay. Oh, that's it. Pop the tea there. Oh, pop the lid up. We'll give that a little stir. Put a little mash up. There we are. Oh, what have I got to show you today? Oh, fun things. Here comes a little Sylvia demo in a minute. Oh. Albertina's got a cuckoo clock from her youth, and it's now in Berlin with your grandsons. Oh, and he's 5 years and 7 months. Oh, and you have a small plastic one now. It's like Albertina, it's like the cuckoo clocks gone back home, isn't it? Ben, this is my parents' one, and Ben is a small child. Not so much Sam. Ben, as a small child, just used to love Colin the cuckoo clock. I'm just popping the lids on here. Pop this, yeah, there, like that. Pop those over there. We don't need these anymore. We might do. That was fun. That was fun to play. Oh, bless you, Brenda. Oh, we're here for you, aren't we? Yes, yeah. Let's do that. And so Annie, we met up in the park. There'll be some video footage of that tomorrow. And she gave me a cookie recipe. And it's really nice. She puts chocolate chips in hers, but I put raisins in mine. It's lovely. It's an oaty curranty one. Oh, more of those. I have to tidy up later. Oh, you know the paper I've just created? I was terribly inspired by Angela's paper. This is wrapping paper. It's gorgeous. I'm going to be using that in my junk journal. I mentioned that at the beginning. But so many of you have come in since. Oh, Kat's putting channels in and Harmony. Oh, thank you. Pop your own channels in as well. Oh, lovely. Yeah, do ask. So nice to see you, Terry. So what have we got here? So I've got my biscuit, brewing my tea. Do you know, I think This is a good time to light a candle. I'm going to think about ourselves. It might be a time just to have a bit of a quiet time and breathe. And we can keep in our hearts some of our community that have got weather issues and Miss Riviero from Spain says it's like a starry night. Yes, with the splashes of gold. I always love to add splashes of gold. And positive thoughts to our dear Brenda, who's here with us now and struggling. Yeah. You know who's on your heart. Let me just light a candle and we'll give each other this little bit of time and space. Jania, it's nice, isn't it, to sometimes not be doing, but just to be. Yeah, slowing ourselves down. Oh, Pam, so nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. So lovely to see you. Have the children gone back to school today? Because I know your summer holidays is different to our summer holidays. Our children are off all August. Oh, kids go back in a week. See, when I've had the time of peace just there, I'm not rushing to talk. It's interesting, isn't it? I'm just at peace in your company. Lovely replays. Let me just see if Freddie would like a drink. He doesn't take it, does he? He just says, Mum, I just feel I need to offer you a drink. So does Caroline. Need a drink, darling. Need a drink? No. No? No, don't be silly, Mummy. What am I like? Oh, I know, Gwen. Oh, Helen's over it now, the summer holidays. If last week we had some amazing quotes, and there were so many quotes last week, they came into this. Let me leave a link in chat here. There's a link for this. I'll leave it again in the description box below this one, and it's on my community tab as well. Let's see, I've never done this before, but let me see if I can leave a link in the chat for this. Gosh, it's just how nice it was to create that art. Oh, the candle is really slows me down. It's lovely. Right, okay, go to my channel. Look, and here I am. Oh, let me just throw this in chat. Here is a link to the Word document, and you can press on that. Oh, I just go, hi everyone. Oh, I love that. I've never done that before. I'm in my own chat. I love that. Oh, small things, please, small minds, don't they? Oh, I like. I've gone off that now. Did Julia message me something? Please send a postcard. Oh, thank you, Julia. Please send a postcard to Jen's. I will. Thank you. I will. Jen's is Jennifer. Jennifer Atlantia. You know Jennifer. We're thinking of Jennifer as well today. So that's the list of quotes from last week. You print them off or just look at it and copy them down. I've printed mine off, so I'm going to put them in my little journal there. Let's get my... These are all quotes here. Those who bring sunshine to the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. James Matthew Barry. Lala shared that with me. People are sending me quotes to share with this whole community. It is the little things, isn't it, Helen? Hi, Jasper. Oh, look, I looked away and in came Jasper. That's it, Red Road. Oh, lovely. If someone could share Red Road's channel with me, that would be really great. I will get to the chat later. Jasper says, and gentle friends, that's right. Live in positive quotes in your heart and soul. That's so true. Oh, that's wonderful, Caroline. I love that. If I have missed anything you have said, let me know. Everybody. That's a pleasure, Dolly. Yeah. So what am I doing? I've got this is my smile journal here. It's getting nice and full, and I'm going to make a page for my smile journal. Is it upside down, or I just throw things in, little smiley faces, but I saw this. Sylvia did her flip through, and oh, thanks for popping in, Channels. Thank you. Oh, Jasper just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Jasper. And you thought you were older than you were. Now you're relieved. Thank you so much, Kat. That's fantastic. Oh, goodness. Should we sing happy birthday? Let's sing happy birthday to Jasper. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jasper. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Oh, lovely. That was a nice surprise then, wasn't it? I never know how old the boys are. Let me just show you. Do you remember making these? Sylvia might have gone now, but Sylvia had these in her July journal. So what it is, it's a square of paper, and then you open it up, and there's a picture inside. Absolutely lovely. And I made a bigger one earlier. So all you need is some painty paper, packaging paper, and I actually did some swirls just before the live. So what you do is you fold the paper in half just to get a mark. Is Sylvia here now? I've got a feeling she might have gone. Oh, look, all the happy birthdays to Jasper. Oh, how lovely. So then what you do, oh, so you've got a crease mark for there, and then you've got a crease mark for there. So you know where the middle is. And then fold that towards the middle. Fold that towards the middle. Leave a bit of a little gap. It's not like an envelope where you fold it so you could stick it. There you go. It's a bit like folding an envelope. Do I make that as clear as mud? Was that okay? Oh, Patricia, so nice to see you. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, yeah, you take good care. And yeah, we'll be thinking of all our friends affected by the weather, Patricia, dear. Yes, yes. So yes, so you find where the middle is basically by doing that. And then I'm gonna stick this big one in actually. You stick this in your journal and then it folds like that. It folds out. I'm just gonna go right ahead and stick this in my journal. And then you open it up and there's a picture inside. And I can leave a link for Sylvia's Junk Journal July, and you'll see it there. I stopped it and I took a picture because I love a pocket or a piece of ephemera for the journal. I really do. There's Judy. Good morning. You slept well. I'm so glad, and you just woke up. Oh, you went to the zoo here. I presume that says Albuquerque. Isn't that a wonderful word? Yesterday morning, and you're so tired. You went with the children. Oh, you're doing all the packing, and then went to the zoo. Oh, how wonderful, Kelly. I'll talk to you later, my darling one. Yeah, okay. You take good care, my darling one. Put the kettle on. That's what we do, isn't it? We put the kettle on and have a cup of tea, Kelly. Yeah, I'll chat to you later. Yeah, bless you. Right, let's find a page. That's it. That's what we as British people say, isn't it? Anything happens, oh, I'll put the kettle on. That's what we say, isn't it? I'll pop that there. I've just been thinking about you, Kelly. Yeah, and that goes. Or send me a text, let me know, message on Insta, let me know how things are, Kelly. Just in case it takes me a while to get back to you after the stream. It's dinner time, isn't it? Yeah. Take care. So yes, and then you can see it's just, oh gosh, got loads of pictures there. Oh, lovely. You can see it's a scrappy piece of paper, and then that opens up like that. And that's all those surfaces that I can stick pictures on. Susan, happy birthday, dear Susan. Susan Baker, is it your birthday as well? So my birthday was yesterday. Say no more. Let's sing. Oh, let's sing to Susan. Colin said happy birthday, Jasper and Susan. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Susan, happy birthday to you. Yes, happy belated birthday and many more. Thanks, Miss Riviero. That's very kind of you. You'd like to try a journal with a fairy door. Oh, I love a door on the front of a journal. I really do. Oh, that's it. Loads of people saying happy birthday to you. It's lovely. Oh, yes, yes. I can link some of my fairy journals as well. Oh, dear. Fairy journal link. Oh, yes. But there are lots of people make fairy journals, definitely. Yeah, so I can just pop pictures inside here. Oh, this is my smile journal, and I just like to fill it with people smiling, or put smiley faces on everything. So yeah, I just fill it with pictures. It's just a very, and it has quotes in it, just a very positive journal to have. I think one of the quotes last week. Oh, about a smile. Oh, I don't think it, maybe it wasn't. There's some lovely quotes. Everyone has tough days. I feel like I have had my share, and everyone else's to boot. But I believe and trust that every day is getting better and better. That was Teresa. I wrote them all down. There's Nad. So nice to see you. Come right in. Lovely. So I've got smile quotes, and that's just to give you an idea. It just makes it nice. I like this. This is the crinkly IKEA packing paper. It just makes it nice. And that was just, yeah, just painty circles like we did before, but on paper. It was Susan's birthday. That's right. Where's Becky? Yeah, Becky. I missed what Becky said. Yes, you stay safe, Becky. Take good care, Terry. Yes, you have a good day too. I'm so glad that you could pop by, Terry. Take good care. Jasper, no. You sometimes we can't keep up with chat, but we all know that we're included, and definitely no pressure, Jasper. When I was in Cats Live and I was trying to keep up with chat, and it's not easy. I know it's not easy. There's our lovely Lizzie, just stopping by to say, oh, she loves us all. We love you too, our lovely Lizzie. I was listening to Lizzie this morning. Let me just pile all this back. I'll leave a link. Making the rag dolls. Got buttons for hair, and now she's making patchwork ones. And Lizzie had a patchwork dress on. Sending you loads of oodles of love there, Lizzie. Hi, Papa. Have the children gone back to school, Lizzie? There's Janice. Good morning, Janice. So nice to see you. There's Sylvia. Oh, Sylvia, where's Sylvia? Did you see I just made the pocket that you made? In your July journal. Is it a pocket? Is it a pocket? This one. I saw it in your journal and was so inspired. going to fill it with smiley faces, my smiley face journal. That's that. Oh, lovely. I had happy mail from Angela, and she sent me this, and it was scrapbook paper. Isn't it gorgeous scrapbook paper? And it's two envelopes. Two envelopes. You can see the envelopes, and then in the middle, it was folded over like that. Isn't that lovely? And I've made it. I've put some holes here and some of the ribbon that she had around it, and I'm making it into a napkin flow journal. She gave me some of the napkins too, and then I've put elastic in this part here. This is the envelopes folded up, elastic there. So thank you so much, Angela. So I made myself a napkin flow. You might want to do that yourself. Oh, yes, that's it. Nads did her, thank you. Nads did her, Nads did her very first flip through Friday. I'll link it down below, but here, Sylvia's got it here. If you'd like to, nip over to Nad's channel, here it is, and subscribe to her. She's got a very new channel, and her very first video and her very first short. And I must admit, it was beautifully gentle art and a gentle presentation. That's a good idea, isn't it, Jasper? I know, then you can just pick out. A flow journal means you can pick it out. I found some words on the desk, and the words say, it's from a magazine, brighten someone's day with. That's interesting. Ooh, we could make a list. I probably won't be able to write them all down, but I will gather them later. The question is, brighten someone's day. Can't believe that. It's come up my smile journal. Day with. How could we brighten someone's day for our own day? I'll put that there, and I'll put that in my smile journal later. I didn't pour my tea out. It's going to be stewed now. There we are. My little owl teapot. I do love it. Oh, that tea smells so nice. It's strawberry flavoured tea. Oh yes, yeah, you keep nice and safe, our lovely Lizzie. Lovely to know that you're here. The first stream I ever watched was our lovely Lizzie Brewer. And we used to do prompts at Lizzie's. Well, I didn't, because I wasn't very well in bed, but I used to listen, and it felt like I was doing them. It was lovely. And I'm going to pick out some prompts here. Where's my prompts from last week? I'm doing them in here at the moment, because I'm going to put this in my big prompt journal. What did I do last week? Oh, we had the ice cream, didn't we? I haven't added the animals yet, but here's my prompts from last week. What have I got? I've got a jar here, and it's got a little paper clip, and the paper clip is a little ice cream. And I've got the jar fabric from Caroline in the Woods. And it's going to have the animals from last week, and I'll be able to put some of last week's quotes on there. Oh, look at this. They're coming in. They're coming in. Brighten someone's day with. Lovely. Let me just go back. Oh, lovely. With a smile. That's it. Take care. Take care, Red Rose. Brighten someone's day with tea and a chat. Oh, yes. Sylvia's busy with her crafting. Always, says Sylvia, always busy creating. Brighten someone's day with a kind remark. Yes, that's a good one. Thank you. Brighten someone's day with a hello. Yes, or a compliment. With flowers. Paper flowers or a paper flower postcard. Oh, yes. If you've got more subscribers, Nads, brighten Nads' day by popping over and subbing to her channel and clicking the bell. Yes, yes. There's Stephanie. So nice to see you, Stephanie. Ah, brighten someone's day with happy mail if you're able to. Harmony says with $100 bill. Harmony means brighten someone's day with a joke. Oh, you are funny. Janice likes that one. Oh, so that's it. Without further ado, let's pick some prompts. Or should I show you my kitty cat of kindness? I'm in the middle of a page. I've got some more quotes. She's just beginning this page. And last week's page, it was just in the magazine already. And all I've done is add some sand and a little black cat and a little stamp from Anina. And I've written in the waves, every drop of kindness ripples outwards. And Jodie Ann gave us that one last week. I thought it was very serendipitous that that was the picture in the magazine. Because it's made from a magazine, some of the pictures you want to cover up. That's just what's going on TV. Oh, Lizzie would like the link for Nads again. Oh, yes. I'm sure someone will pop it in, dear Lizzie. Yeah, it's got real sand. Becky said, add real sand, so I added real sand. I went out in the garden and got some sand that was in between the paving stones. Thank you, there's the link. Thank you. We've got it in twice. That's it. It's like New York. New York, New York. So good we named it twice. There we are. Let's pick some prompts. That's why I do prompts, because I just knew how much I enjoyed them when you did them on your lives, Lizzie. But it doesn't mean to say you have to do them all, because you can see here, I don't always do them all. I just have fun. That's it. We brightened Nad's day. That's great. And thank you for the brightening the day quotes, because I'll make a list and I'll write them down. And you could make like a little journal of how to brighten someone's day, maybe. I might add mine to my smile journal. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have 5 and we'll see how we go. We might want more, we might want less. Jasper just subbed to Nads. Oh, what fun. How many now? Anybody else would like people to go over and sub to their channel? Oh, you like the cat. Kitty Cat of Kindness journal. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. We can all brighten a YouTuber's day by subbing to their channel. Absolutely. Talking about subbing to channels, Jasper, Harmony, Helen, Lizzie have a channel. These are just the people that I can see on the screen just now. So does Caroline. And not leaving anyone out. There's our lovely Julia, Dora and Ducky, Foxes and Fairies. Sylvia has a channel. Yes. Ah. Susan. Oh, absolutely lovely to see you. Oh, how are you and your dear little fairy? What's your fairy's name? It's a yoga pose name. Oh, so nice to see you, Susan. How wonderful. And Helen says, feel free to go over to Helen's channel. Absolutely, absolutely. Pop over to our dear artistic Helen, who creates with her fairy. Oh, Susan, all the way from San Francisco. So lovely to see you. Do you know, quite often you're in my heart, Susan, but there's a very fine line to be trodden between. I always feel that if I contact people, they might think, oh, she's checking up on me to see why you subscribe, why aren't you watching, or do you get what I mean? But I often think, I say to Julia, I wonder how Susan is and her fairy. Yeah, never any pressure. Just come when you can. But always message me, because no pressure, but it's always nice to see how you are. Oh, paint on an envelope. Oh, wow. I love that prompt. Paint. See, oh, how interesting. Dream with Caroline sent me a vintage envelope, and I've put it in here. Already put it in there as a little pocket. Oh, how interesting. How interesting is that? So I'll put some paper in between. I'm going to paint on an envelope. Oh, what a joy. Or get any scrap envelope. If you don't have to, doesn't have to be in your journal. I just thought that was pretty. Lotus. I haven't looked. Is it Lotus, your fairy's name? Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, Susan, I think sometimes, people, different schedules, or I know life is really busy, or sometimes there's a time and a season, and that season has come and that season has gone. Oh, yeah, it's just, but when you see people's names, and I can picture the zine of the San Francisco bridge that you created for me. Nads, oh, how lovely. I saw that you sent Happy Mail to Patty. How kind of you. So I'm going to put that in between there, and I'm going to paint on this envelope, little vintage envelope. Well, that's a joy. If you don't want to get the paints out, you could just stick painty paper on or something. But of course, oh, shall I do something for a change? Oh, bear with. There's the Krabby Crafters channel there. So many people to subscribe to if you want to. Yes. Oh. Thanks, Janice. I'm looking over here too. Don't drop anything, Jana. Where is it? Oh, here. Ooh. Ooh, fun. Here's my watercolor paints made from an eyeshadow. A found eyeshadow, abandoned in the street. Watercolor eyeshadow palette, and you can see some are still eyeshadow, but some I've made into watercolor. So yes, paint on an envelope, and that was AJ's Inspired Life, Alison, that gave us that quote. I'm going to get some clean water and ooh. just get, oh, shall I put, oh, Janet means business again. I love painty paper too, nerds. Yes, oh yes. I love making painty paper from envelopes as well. I've used all the metallic paints first. Ooh. They're quite, what I like about these is they're very earthy. I'll do it up close. There we are, Kat's channel, Amy's channel. We all support one another. Janice loves listening to Kerr. Oh yeah, she's lovely. And her little dog, Bitsy, yes. Just as asking for Helen's link. Helen, pop that in if you can. Ooh. Painting. Oh, paint an envelope. This is just no plan. This is just, I wanted to get these out again because, oh, when I did that flip through, I saw my little sample card and I thought, ooh, I must get those paints out again. Let's go to little space in my mini journal here and just do a little wipe off there. Let me just lift that up and see if you can see. I've just popped that in there so it doesn't go soggy on the other side. Can you see that that paint is, it's an earthy green, but does it show up that it's metallic on the camera? There, maybe there. Serendipity. Ah, yes, Caroline, painting on an envelope, and there was an envelope already. It's just, yeah, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Let's get another one. I think you have to rub quite hard, but they're quite pigmented. And it's not, I looked it up, it's not expensive water eyeshadow. And my lovely neighbour Sandra gave me another palette of eyeshadow that her daughter didn't want to use anymore. And so I've got plenty more, plenty scope. Oh, Lizzie's sub to everyone. Oh, that's lovely, Lizzie. Sending you gentle thoughts and gentle vibes. I love your ragdolls that you're making at the moment. I think they're very scrapping, Lizzie. And I love the button hair. I think they're very sewn with love and feeling and thought. I love them. Did I? There's so many lovely channels to, oh, I did write that down. Oh, that's the purple. This is just so gentle to do this here. You could say, oh, Janet, we need more prompts, but what I'm going to do is enjoy your company. You can see the shine, and I've got the metallic purple there. I'm going to enjoy your company and continue to read out what's there, and I will give you the other quotes as well, the other prompts as well. Just in case you've just come in, because I just feel that it's just nice to be together, and I'm just going to do this gentle painting. So that's it. Silver's popped her channel in. That's so lovely. There we are. What was I doing? I'm going to Jodie Ann. Today, this is from Jodie Ann, she's just gone. Today, do what you can, because your best is good enough, even when it doesn't feel like it. today do what you can, because your and my, talk to yourself as well. Best is good enough. And even when it doesn't feel like it, thank you. And not comparing ourselves to one another as well. Yeah. Oh, that's it. There we are. Just Care, come in here. She comes, just coming in for a Monday morning attitude adjustment. Oh, there she is. I love it. Janice was just saying how much she loves your channel. We've linked it. Care. When will I ever get that right? Oh, so lovely to see you. Care designed this notebook, and I'm just using it for my stream notes here. Oh, I love it. It's lovely to open up. A peony for your thoughts. It's not clever to create books like that. Oh, now what colour shall I use? There's a metallic gold. Shall we see how the gold eyeshadow comes out? Let's see how it compares. This is the mix. I can't think what you call it now, but what you mix with the eyeshadow has got some honey in it, so it's nice and creamy. So let's see. Does oh, it does. Can you see how doing something like this is just, it's just so gentle? Yeah. I know. Caroline says, oh, thanks for the reminder to play with your watercolors. And yeah, just eyeshadow abandoned in the street. And Sam got me the watercolor binder. That's it. It's got oil of cloves in it. Got it for me for Etsy for Christmas. Oil of clove, honey, and gum arabic in it. Ah. Oh, popped your channel in again. Thank you, Lala, for doing that. I know. Yes, you said on your channel that you'd made people lovely journals. What journal were you making? Oh, you made a Dolly Parton journal, didn't you? Oh, Lala would like that, wouldn't you, darling? And people hadn't used it. Oh, no criticism, because sometimes it's nice to look through things, and I'm more of a, that's my personality. I rip things open, I plow into things, and I know that's just me. There we are. Jasper says you can give prompts. I think I missed it. Jasper, I will give some prompts. You're right. I just got so carried away, and I think the earthiness of that, the eyeshadow watercolor, fits in quite nicely with the foresty feel there. I'm going to be doing some more of that later this evening. I'll read the prompts out and I'll put them on the community tab later. Does everybody know how to get to the community tab? That's it. The binder, yes, because it's just, I know, Colin, it's nearly time to say goodbye. Thank you. I know. Yes, it binds up the powdery water eyeshadow pigment. That's it. Big Dolly Parton fan. So is Lala. Paint on an envelope. Prompt number 1. That's what I was doing there. Oh, I like this one. Make your own sticker. That's lovely. So get sticker waste or labels, or if you haven't got anything like that, you can just use some double-sided tape or just glue a picture. Oh, but I've given myself some copper tape to make myself a sticker. How interesting on that one. How you might have some of that in the garden shed. Let me see. Oh, no, we're not going to have that one. It says use an envelope. We've already done that. So, bubbles. How lovely. We're going to have bubbles. However you choose to do that. I've got a little pocket here. In here. Oh, I like this one. Flip through your favourite magazine and choose a picture. Now, the reason I give this prompt is that even if you get no further and just sit and have a super relaxing time looking through a magazine, your job is done. I know, I'm using gold, what a surprise, and river. So we've got river, flip through a magazine and use a page, bubbles, make your own sticker and paint on an envelope and use one or all of those prompts. You've saved the Dolly Parton video. Oh, Helen saved the Dolly Parton video because you liked it so much. That's it. Nads has popped them down. That's it. Dolly Parton's 2 Christmas movies are gorgeous. Helen doesn't buy magazines. Have you got, Helen? I can send you a magazine because I've got free magazines because you're in England. I've got free magazines that Julia has given me. They're called Wallpaper. I can send you those. Or I get people give me the magazine when I see them from the Sunday paper, and I get loads of stuff from here. I love them. Oh, I can already see something that's going to go in my smiley face journal. Look at these little cups. I love the free magazines. Look, they've got little. Oh, they're highlighter pens. But they've got like little smiley faces and sunglasses on. Helen is in England, so I can sort out Helen with a magazine. Message me, Helen, darling. I've got some magazines. Yep. You don't get a lot of posts. Well, Helen, let me change that. Let me send you some happy mail. Maybe, unless it's too much pressure for you, message me. Helen says thank you. Yeah, message me what you'd like and I'll get some magazines off to you. Absolutely no worry. What am I up to? Oh yeah, I'll take my apron off and give Freddie his end of stream chat. Oh, do you know, this has been a wonderful time together. Goodness me. There you go, darling. I will say my goodbyes. Pam, night, Pam. Oh, isn't it funny? I was just going to mention you. I was thinking as I was going over there. Oh, I wonder if I was thinking. I wonder if Brenda's still there. I've got fallen asleep. I wonder whether Pam's fallen asleep. Oh, that's so funny. Oh dear. Oh, a river of gold. Is that a song? It should be a song, shouldn't it? Thank you, Janice, though, for that. Thank you. Yes, Pam's in Australia. Originally from Yorkshire. But that was a while back, wasn't it? I don't know whether they tend to do that in our libraries, Jasper, sell magazines. We've got you covered. The watercolors match my mug. It's my Alice in Wonderland mug. That's Honey's mum gave me that. Night night, Sandra. Brenda left a while ago. Yeah, to rest. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Janice, take care. Take care. You're working from home today, Janice. Sam's gone into the office today. Take care. Bye, Helen. Bye, Caroline. Happy watering of your garden. Keep safe, everyone. And let me read a nice quote as you're going out of the door. Let's end it beautifully, positively. Let's help one another to sparkle. Follow your dreams. They always know the way. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the little voice at the end of the day that says, I'll try again tomorrow. Marianne shared that comment with us. Thank you, Marianne. Bye, lovely replayers. Bye, gentle listeners, and bye, everyone in the chat. Take care, Jasper. Bye, Helen. Bye, Lala. Bye, Susan. Take care. Take care. Happy belated birthday again. Bye, Lisa. It's nearly time to go and make the dinner, isn't it, Lisa? Bye, Catherine. Catherine, I do hope you feel rested. Rested and loved. Oh, darling, take good care. Bye. Have a gentle week, everyone. Maybe a little bit of art. Bye, Anne. Take good care. Happy creating. Night, night, Linda. Take good care. That's it. Janice says that every day. She'll try again tomorrow. Take good care, Lizzie. Take good care. Bye to Lizzie and lovely Papa and family. Bye, Jasper. Bye, Sylvia. Au revoir, Sylvia. Stephanie, take good care. Love to your son and hubby. Bye, Lala. Take good care. Night, night. Night, night, Sandra. Bye, Ruth. Happy sewing. Pamela and little Coco, goodbye. Take good care. Lovely to see everyone. Today is a good day to try. Oh, Anne, I love that. Oh, I love that. We gently remind one another, don't we? We really do. Oh, thank you. Well, I better put the phone down. Shall I put the phone down? Bye, Nads. Take care. Bye, Susan. Oh, lovely. Take care, everyone. Bye.